Well, hello everybody. So some major breaking news. Avi Lewis has won the NDP leadership race. He's a far left radical. Wants military banned and he wants oil banned, which my dad works at, That oil, if he banned that, we would be broke. But I mean, of course he won in a landslide. First ballot victory. 56%, because they're radicals. In fact, I'm gonna get these scores now. And sorry I never made a video about Michael Ma. I'm familiar on what went on. I'll talk about it for a second. So Michael Ma obviously was caught on camera being dismissive about labor in China. But yeah, screw that. Off of my head. Not off of my head. It has nothing to do with me. He'll never be prime minister, but no, I mean Carney's bad enough. He makes Carney seem like a king, and that's saying something. Carney's bad enough, but he makes Carney even seem like a king. That's how far left this is. Yeah, they say there's two conservative parties. Realistically, yeah, Carney probably is a centrist towards a center left maybe, but I'm conservative obviously. But he even makes Carney seem good, and that's saying something. So Avi Lewis got 39,734 votes, or 56%. After McPherson got 20,899 votes, and 29.5%. Tanille Johnston got 5,159 votes at 7.3%. Rob Ashton got 4,193 votes at 5.9%. Tony McQuail got 945 votes at 1.3%. She don't even know French, apparently. Total valid votes are 70,930. Total rejected ballots 4. Turnout 70,934. Eligible voters about 100,000, so give or take over 70% turnout, I guess. So yeah, Avi Lewis is now the leader. Guys, NDP probably would never win another seat again with him as leader. So got so far left. Also, guys, sorry if I acted weird, but I don't freaking know. Sorry. I swore. I try not to swear on these videos. Sometimes they may slip out because there could be little kids watching, like little children, like 5-10 years old, who are interested in politics. So I'll try not to swear, but they even have freaking Palestine flags waving at the NDP leadership. Palestine flags, not even a Canadian flag waving. Nope, Palestine. And I believe I've seen one Venezuela one. Yeah, they care more about that stuff in their own country. God. Avi thinks they'll be prime minister. God, no. God, no. I'll be prime minister first, and I would never run to be that, I don't think. If I do, guys, I proved you wrong. But I mean, come on now. Oh my god. Landslide victory, first ballot. Just in case you guys don't know, you need 51% to be a first ballot. Because that's how leaderships work. You need majority of the support. Especially the NDP one, because they hate first past the post, which, I mean, really, do you think I wanted to write ballot? God. Or block voting where you elect 2 or 3 members per district? No. I'm sorry. No, I don't. But, that's the NDP. Avi is even denied running in a by-election. They'll probably lose that. And they don't believe in democracy, guys. They probably don't, Sheila O'Leary is celebrating. I believe she was at the convention, actually. And, who else? Jim did, might be. Oh, yeah, Jim did got a picture with him. I don't know if he endorsed him, but by the seams of it, he probably did. God, boys. He wants oil ban, and he wants... Oh, yeah, I said that. Sorry, guys. Oil ban. Like, just think of it. Oil ban. Yeah, will my family be able to support ourselves? Like, you know? Like, oil is our revenue. My dad's job, you know? He's a wonderful hard worker. Shout out to him. If he's watching, he watches pretty much a lot of my videos, but yeah, we were watching the NDP leadership thing together on the TV, and I mean, you know, oil ban, wants no military. What about we were invaded? We'll have nothing. Full on communist, socialist grocery stores. What else? Oh yeah, Rachel Gilmore seems to like this guy. Or some NDP. She's a radical, YouTuber, I believe. Or apparently she calls herself a news anchor, I believe. And Laura Babcock, probably. Saying they, current liberals are too far right, you know? I say Laura Babcock's excited today. Shout out to you, Laura, if you're watching. You know, shout out to you, Rachel Gilmore, if you're watching. Totally. Guys, I mean, you know, like, I don't understand. What do the NDP logically think of? I don't know. I really don't know, guys. You know? And I'm a nice person. Like, I'm not attacking anyone, you know? Like, for instance, I know Sheila O'Leary, she's a nice person. She's a NDP, so she's probably not on policy issues she is, but, you know, she's a nice person. I met her once. The St. John's Regatta. But yes, guys, I mean, it's nuts. Wob Canoe was speaking the other day. Wob Canoe, Merritt Stiles. Yeah, Jim Dim was there. He never spoke. He's the leader of the third party, so not famous enough. But yeah. Yes, guys. Freaking nuts, boys. Trying to see if there's any more Facebook posts. My webcam's screwed up, so I could barely show you the Michael Mile clips, but you all probably seen it by now if you're interested in it. My webcam, like, I don't know what happened with my webcam, guys. That it would work, it don't work on my Chromebook, so I'll have to get a new one. Which is dumb. Very dumb. But, oh my, guys. Oh my. What is this road coming to? I don't know. Palestine flags. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my god, guys. Jack Layton's probably rolling over his grave now. You know? And his wife, his socialist wife, mayor of Toronto. God. You know, I'm sure that's not what he expected his party to be. Tommy Douglas, I say he's laughing pretty hard here. Not Tom McQuail, but Tommy Douglas will be laughing under his grave too. Tom McQuail, I say he's gonna do a podcast today. Seems to hate the NDP now, so at least he has enough sets for that. But yeah. See everyone making up post all the NDP. Congratulations to Avi Lewis. Wow, guys, like, you know. Yeah, he'll probably try and run in a by-election in the next one, perhaps, or probably one. Was Alexandre Bassa? I don't know how to pronounce his name. Bassa, where? Sorry, guys, I don't know French very well, but yeah, so he's probably gonna resign and run for the far-left Quebec Solitaire. So most likely endorsed Avi Lewis. He never technically endorsed anyone, I don't believe, but you know, he did. I mean, he's running for a far left party. But yeah, he's probably going to resign his Montreal seat. So Avi will probably win there because NDP will most likely win there. He does. Apparently, he don't even want to. Like, some people expect to wait until 2029, which will most likely be the fixed election date. But let's talk about Michael Ma. So the Liberals had a event, or is having a event, tomorrow, March 30th, with, their buddies in Ontario, Markham, I believe, dinner with Mark Carney, and yeah, Michael Ball's not on the guest list anymore for like the host. It's the Right Honourable Mark Carney, I believe. Tim Hodgson, Gary Umsansary, and I think maybe a couple more. Michael Ball used to be there, he's not there now. So I think this is what's going to happen. If Carney could achieve his majority, if he was terrible, I think he would probably kick Michael Ball out of the caucus, possibly. Let's hope. But I don't even agree with our party, our former party campaign manager. God, it's on the tip of my tongue. Yeah, guys, I'm not the best at names sometimes, but her name is Jenny Byrne. My God, guys, I'm talking some loud today, so I can't, but yeah, Jenny Byrne, she appointed Michael Ball, which was a bad decision, but she's no longer the campaign manager. Steve Outhouse is. I know Steve Outhouse when I campaigned with the PC party of NL. He was actually our campaign manager. Nice guy, the left hates him. The far left media, but yeah, people are nuts, the far left, they would use anything against you if you support the conservatives, but, the left probably hates me too. I'm blocked by numerous liberal MHAs. Realistically, the Liberal Party is probably a center party, but you know what I mean, guys. Non-conservative party, rather, I should say, but, so, the NL House of Assembly will be open tomorrow, thankfully. We had a week off. I think it's open this week, then it was next week for Easter, then it reopens. Probably until it closes for summer next May. May 28th. So, yeah. Pam Parsons might scream again, crash out again. Why? As she always does. Fred Hutton, oh yeah, Florida Fred, and John Hogan, who's probably most likely going to step down at the end of May. You don't have his pension yet. 2 days ago to this day, there was the 2021 NL election. Yeah, the dumb election that was supposed to be on February 13th, but COVID kicked in, which half of that was probably rigged due to that stuff, due to ballot losses and all that. But Fury had to call it then, But, yeah. Anyways, that's that. I think that's all I'm going to cover here today. So, sorry if I offended some of the NDP, I'm a nice person, trust me, but I don't like far left. I think it's very bad. Socialism don't work. It failed everywhere. Cuba, failed in Cuba, China, North Korea, Laos, Vietnam, Soviet Union, which is now modern-day Russia and other Eastern European countries, as you may know, and just a few more countries, Africa and that, but, that's what these people want Canada to be. No military, no oil and gas, non-profit grocery stores, controlled housing, socialism housing, for a few examples, perhaps even more, but I'm going to end the video here. I hope you all have a great day. God bless, and bye-bye.